All right, I believe we are live. Let's get to YouTube here. Make sure that we are in the right, got everything loaded up just properly. And okay, check the sound really fast. Sorry for the echo. We are ready to rock. So let's go ahead and share this. Let's give it 1 second here, and then we'll get going. Okay, and if that doesn't work, for whatever reason, the link just doesn't. So, I mean, I'm gonna ask some folks if the link works. Looking for some longs here though. Right here, if we can get it. If not, then we'll do like this. Okay, let's see what we get. I like to see price make a new high here, and I mean we are just green across the board. This is the Santa rally of all Santa rallies. This is what you want to see here. So really good. Price is looking green. S&P and the Qs aren't up crazy. Like we're not up a full percent yet. And remember, today's a short day. Today's kind of a half day. All right, so market's going to close around noon Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, or maybe it's 12:30. 1, 2. We won't be around that long. So there'll be enough action for us to get to work here, but I would anticipate in the next 30 to 45 minutes, volume will really fall off the cliff. So we're going to be patient here and try to catch a couple trades. But good morning, Todd. Good morning, my friend. Let us see what happens here. If that doesn't work, then we'll try this. Okay, and okay. All right, now live, good. Wonder what that email sends. So we're still looking for longs here. Nice, okay, cool. Let's get into it. All right, price really pushing here. Probably gonna trade a little bit of our eval and a little bit of our Topstep performance account this morning. So got it ready to rock. And good. All right, so we have price, and it's having a tough time getting above this level right here, right there. So we're gonna see what we want to do with that. I'm not 100% sure I want to go short right here. I will, but I'm not 100% sure I do. So let's see. There goes price falling down a little bit. Okay, so that's not going to give me anything that I can trade just yet. So that's not price action we want to be trading. VWAP is down here, so we have a long way to go for that. That's not really a threat. Now let's look at kind of where we are, 5 minute, 10 minute. I mean, the price is just really extended. So let's go like the daily really quick. Okay, so if you guys trade value gaps, then there's a huge gap of price between pretty much right here, right there, I guess. But really, if you want to really call it, between here and where price is right now. So we've got a lot. We've got a lot to fill, a lot. So we're going to see how that wants to work itself out. Let's go back to the 1 minute chart here and see where price is. If we fail to get above this level, because we've really tried, really it's a, oops, really it's above this level right here. We haven't really been able to close above this yet. And so if we can't get above it, then we're going to look for some shorts here, even though price is rampaging. So let's see. Let us see. Happy to have everyone on this holiday eve. Happy Merry Christmas. If you guys have Christmas plans, drop them in the chat. Um, Hope everybody's gonna have a fun, filling day with family. Let's get that going. Merry Christmas to all. Absolutely, Todd. Absolutely. All right. So interesting here. Again, not seeing price move above this level right here, this whole zone. We're just not seeing that right now. And so let's see, because price is also holding kind of like down here as well. Um, It's really holding this level. We peaked down here and then rebounced. So that's good. But it looks like price does want to go up. Like I do think that, but we're gonna have to be patient here. Look at our 30-minute chart. This is nuts. So this rally started well at yeah, really yesterday, honestly. But today's price, really 6 a.m. or so, we've just been kind of straight up, which is sick. Want to see that. Market continue that price action, which is good. And so let's just be patient and wait. We don't have a lot that we need to be trying to trade. Um, ATR is probably falling down. We're at 13, which is the lowest we've been in a long time. It's been really high these past few days, which has been great. Like really high, like dangerously high, like insanely high. So happy to see that we've got something going here. Let's see a little bit more normal of price action. Let's see if we can get price to get above this. If we can, we're waiting for a pullback and we can go long. So let's see. See what we got. We need price to hold above here. Get that. Pull back. Let's go long right there. I'm in 2 contracts inside of my performance account. If we get up $200 to $300 in this account for today, then I'll just close it out and we'll move on to an eval. Okay, so down 50, we were up 60. Let's see if price wants to springboard up and go, or if we're going to hold and huddle right here for a while. Let's see. There we go. Up 70, down 40, down 30 plus 70. Man, we're really bouncing. Okay, minus 80. Wow, buyers and sellers are really fighting this thing. Down 80. We're going to be patient here. Again, I think price is going to go up. We just have to wait for our spot. And let's just take that little bit of money right there. Probably could have had more, and we definitely could have. Okay, so up $50 in this performance account. Shit. All right, let's see. We're still positive, but we're not getting the big, there it is, the big price movement I was expecting. And I could have held on for a little bit longer and made some money, but it would have been a quick exit to potentially some profit. And then there goes the price that I was expecting us to do. So that's annoying. All right. So we expected price to pull back here, and I got a pretty good fill and run up. We had a little bit of a drawdown, but not a lot. I expected price to really come down here and bounce like this. We didn't get that, which is totally fine. Which isn't a huge deal at all. Let's see if I adjust this really fast. All right, so we're averaging about 2. So let's see if we can get ourselves another long here. Again, we're not going to chase price. We're going to wait for a pullback. But let's see what we have. So we got some bears in the market, pushing price down, kind of hating, not want to see price go up, which is fine. Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for a big push down first, and then we can go long. I still like this position. I'm going long. Let's see. I think there might be a little bit more room there. There we go. Let's see. Nothing. Damn. Okay. That was the move right there. That was it. Damn. All right. So that was the pullback that I was kind of waiting on. We didn't get it, and now we got price, and we're gonna see what price wants to do here. So we just gotta be patient. All right. This price is a little bit tricky as it's trying to move up, and these are the times that was the pullback I was waiting on, that, and then we could go long off that. But I'm not gonna take that trade just yet. We're gonna wait and let this candle settle out, and then now it looks like we have price dancing back and forth, and that could get interesting. So patient is the name of the game. Okay, there goes price. So we're still waiting, and there goes price some more. And if it's gonna be ugly like this, I'm not mad about that. But let's see, ATR is at 12, so we have enough room. Let's see what we got. Man, nobody's gonna respond. No problem. Okay. So when you have a candle, excuse me, where basically there's no bottom wick on a green candle and then no top wick on a red candle, kind of like that one, kind of. This is a better example. These are hard. These are hard candles to trade, because basically it doesn't give you any chance to get in on a pullback. It does push up, and then this candle, a lot of times they can turn into a reversal candle. You have no bottom wick, price pushes up, And in this case, price pushed all the way back down to be now a negative in red candle. So we're going to see if this candle A can close red. But if it can, well, it's not going to, it doesn't look like. All right. So we have price, and we're failing to get above this level and really hold above this level right there. So let's see if price wants to respect that, or if we're not going to get anything at all. Damn. All right. So there goes price. Very nice. Yes. Okay. Good, good, and good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So we got price really cruising for us. That's nice. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let us see. All right. Looking for a long here. Looking for a nice little pullback. Ooh, big pullback. Maybe. So because I see all of this, I want to see a nice red candle back down first before I get into a long. Maybe even like down into here. Like that would be ideal. I'll go long right there. I think I got in a little bit soon, but let's see if we can peel off a couple, maybe $100. There's 140. We'll take $100 on that one. Had a little bit more to go. We're up 128. I really would like to get up about $200 in this account for today if I can. And then if I can do that, then we'll just have one day down on our Topstep PA account to get our payout, right? So today is not going to be the heroics day compared to what we've seen yesterday and the day before. There just hasn't been a ton of opportunity um, to take a lot of trades, and so we're going to be patient. We're going to wait because this move is we're not looking for shorts just yet. We would need price to completely curl down and almost do something like we need to do like this: down, 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 then up, then come down. Like that would be it's not going to just reverse down, right? Just because we have price down here doesn't mean we're going to reverse down. So we're going to wait for this to give us something, but we are getting some decent movement. This candle previously was, that's 19 points. That's good. This one right here was less, obviously. That one was 11. So we'll take that. That's 30 points. Divided by 2 is 15. So that's pretty good. A 15 ATR in past two candles isn't bad. Ain't bad at all. All right. All right, all right, all right. Again, today is not the day for heroics. Today is not the day to try and like make a bunch of money. Compared to what we've seen, I think Thursday could give us some good stuff. I think Thursday could be a day where we make some decent profit, and then into Friday as well. And then obviously we have the new year coming, so next week will be interesting as well. First couple days. All right. So we don't have any red candles to trade off of. We also haven't seen, every time I draw this, price breaks through it. We haven't seen price break above kind of this region right here. And let's see if price can, this is kind of the region that I'm targeting for price to hold at, right in there. So if price, can hold right here, then we probably continue to just range / go up. If price can break through here, then this can turn into a nice resistance for us, and maybe we can look at some shorts. Now, if I show you this, we have time. Look at this chart. Like nothing about this says go short. So, we need to be very cautious if we were ever to take a short. It might be short-lived, no pun intended. But we need to be careful because it could easily turn around on us and continue this momentum. The market's only open for another 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So we're going to be patient, but we're going to try to get ourselves a little pullback here. If we open above this candle, then that's good enough. Okay, I'm going to go long right there. Nice pullback, I think. Okay, there's 20 minus 50. Ooh. All right. So got in a really good trade here, I think. I'm probably, looks like I'm about 2 points to 3 points off. My point, I think the bottom of that candle was 2 points off. I'm okay with that. If I miss by 2 points, then I'm in good shape. Up 50, we need to be up about $100 or so, and that would get us to our 200. There's 170, there's 230, 190, very nice. Okay, that puts us up 270 inside of our performance account. So really good trading there. I'm not going to dink around with this one anymore. So one day down of our performance account. on 2 contracts. Let's go ahead and switch over to one of our evals, one of the many that I have apparently. And let's get into it. Okay. Now, because I have a little bit more room, this looks like a sell to me. I don't want to take it. I'll take a flyer on it. I'll take a sell right here. There's 75, 60. Might be a bad trade. 120, 210. We'll take a 135 on that. Let's take a 135 on that one. All right. Very good. Let's keep it pushing. So quick little scalp there. I don't really like to trade that way. I don't want to just be in and out, but you can make 130 bucks. I'll take that all day. All right, so performance account, good. Eval account moving, good, good, good. All right, now again, ATR is at 13. This is good enough for us. We don't need a whole lot more than that. And we can take really good trades here. So there. No, just wait. Now, we talked about this last night on the live coaching. We talked about how we need 2 candles to make support and resistance. Support and resistance is not a 1 candle job. Okay, I'm gonna go long right there. We're taking a couple aggressive trades, and the reason for that, I just want to test out some things. But I think we'll talk about this in a second. If it works out, if it doesn't work out, then we won't. 105. There's 90. 120. The market's giving me about 100 bucks. It's really annoying me. Let's see. 105. Okay, 315, 4. Ooh, we'll take 600 bucks on that. I'll take that all day. All right, 600 bucks. Nice. Probably had a little bit more on the table there. You guys, what you just saw on that trade, let me go ahead and jot that down. We're 17 minutes in, and we've taken a ton of trades already. Let's see, 17 minutes. Okay. 1 second here. Ooh, that was the chance. That was the market's moving a bit. It's a little bit more aggressive. That was a chance for us to get long right there. I missed it. My bad. We could have had that. We could have easily had that. All right. So we talked about last night how it takes 2 candles to make a resistance or support level. Okay, this one, right? This is what it takes. This is also a support down here. 2 candles to make a support right there, basically. It takes 2 candles. Now, just because something gets broken through, in a couple of candles doesn't mean it can't be traded off of, right? For example, price is attractive to support and resistance because it previously got there. And so I'm looking at some of these levels here and saying, okay, there's one, here's another. And then we can use these levels consistently as, if it was support, it can turn into resistance. If it was resistance, it can turn into support. So, but it's going to take 2 candles. And so, right, let's see if we can get that pull back a little bit further. There's going to be a nice dump off. I know that. There will be price and it will just push down. And I don't want to be too early on any of that. Okay, I think a little bit more could be coming here. That's why I want to wait. Okay, I'll go long right there. I think my fill was decent. I could just be, too aggressive on this one. Let's see if we get a pullback and we can get buyers to step in here and save me, or if we're going to be down on this account. Let's see, -4, -3. Didn't I tell you guys sellers were going to step in the market and I took in a really aggressive trade on this one? That was stupid of me. Patiently waiting. Okay, I have to close that one out. Damn it. All right, back down to right above. So we're down 5 for the day. That's annoying. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves a short here then. Let's see if price can continue to hold for us. And let's see if we can get price to pop up here and then we go short. So price fly up here. Is that it right there? I think I might be a little too hasty on this one. There's 180, 90. Yeah, we're too quick on this one. Let's see if we can get price to fall back for us and maybe have some positive momentum. There's 105. Damn. All right. I can take what I can get here. 45, 15, 30. All right. So sellers are still pushing price down here. That's good for me. 210. We'll take 90 bucks on that. Not a fan of that price action. Kind of bailed myself out of that one. Could have been worse. So I'm not mad about this. I think price could potentially continue to move up. But taking too many trades here this morning, way too many. And that's okay. That's okay. Anytime you trade inside your performance account and you do well, these evals turn into accounts where um, you can kind of just test a couple theories out. All right, so there's that. And what we'll start doing is group trading these PA accounts. We'll start doing that too. So we'll keep an eye on what price wants to do. And when the market's suitable, then we'll just group trade these PAs. All right. So quite a bit of trading this morning. Not my favorite of all things, but is what it is. Thank you guys for watching and checking in. If you haven't already, make sure you like the live stream and that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. We get quite a bit of views on some things, which is nice. So the channel is growing at a good pace. I'm excited about that. I think we're probably a couple videos out of getting to 1,000 subs or so. So we're pretty close. What 427? We're getting there. All right. So this is obvious support right here. You guys can see this very clearly, right? These two levels right here. This is support. Now whether price like pushes up out of this is anybody's guess, but we see that now. We can also say that this right here is a bit of resistance, like this in this region in here, and it's better drawn by these boxes, right? Here and then one in here. This is kind of where we're trading inside of. Okay, and okay, and let's see if price can break through. Now this is, if you guys trade value gaps, our fair value gaps, this is a fair value gap for you, right? This entire region right here. All of this. Okay, we had a big candle push down, and now we have price trying to figure out what it wants to do with it. Is this going to be support? Is it going to be resistance? Is it going to be a place where we don't want to trade anymore? Are we going to trade right through it? Hard to see. Now, what I'm seeing here, though, is I like price pushing, so that's good. And I want to see if we can get ourselves a nice little long position here. This thing has to hold. If it does, then we can look for a pullback of price and get long. Okay. Price pops. Let's see. Let's go long right there. Ooh, entry was a bit too soon. Had I seen that coming, I probably wouldn't have taken that trade. Okay, minus 330. Let's see if we can get price to roll back for us and maybe save this trade a little bit. If not, then we're out. We're gonna get closed out of this account, I think. Yeah, fuck. All right, so close out of that trade. That's no fun. So we're done for the day in that one account. All right, so let's go and shift over to another one. Little Christmas Day special for us. We can just trade a bunch of accounts here. And who gives a shit? All right, let's try it again. A couple more trades because it looks like market's getting a little bit choppy on me. We're at 15, so that's good. Good enough. So 3 contracts is probably favorable. 3 contracts is probably good enough. Let's see what we want to get on price here. We're taking a lot of trades today because there won't be any trades tomorrow because the market will be closed. And so let's see what we can get. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so this region right here, we're just gonna wait on. And so at this exact moment, I've got 3 PA accounts with Topstep right now. And so I kind of want to group trade them a little bit. I want to put them together and we just take a bunch of trades on them. We're gonna see how the market responds coming out of Christmas and maybe into the new year. And we'll start taking some trades and we'll try to catch, 200 bucks or so across a couple different accounts. I'm pretty sure I can just do all that through Tradeovate and the trade copier they have, but we'll see. But you can only have 5 accounts that you can trade from with Topstep, 5 PA accounts, or express accounts is what they call them, excuse me. And then I think I can only group trade inside of Tradeovate with 4. So we're going to see. I think I can do 5 or 4. We'll see. We'll see what the max is on that. But we'll be patient. We'll wait, and we'll see what comes, and we can go from there. Ooh, it kind of looks like we might have an update of our new version. I think I got myself a little Christmas gift of maybe. Let's see what this candle wants to do, and we'll take a trade potentially. If not, I'll go update it really fast. If you guys are okay with that, I think I have the update so this chart updates in real time. So I am told. Let's see. I think I can actually do this on my one's computer, and I can save and hit refresh. So let's do like this. This. All right, 1 second. What the fuck? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have us back trading in just a moment, but I have an update that I've been waiting on. And if this is exactly what I think it is, then we should have ourselves kind of the ready, updated version of everything in just a moment. So let's get rid of that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What did I call this thing? Buyers versus sellers version 4. Save, update on chart, great. Okay, and I think middle right. 1 second here, middle right. Okay. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be okay. I don't know how it could be possibly. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can update this on my chart here. We'll try and use it. Okay. 1 second. We're going to go ahead and hit refresh here, and this should give us a brand new look. Wait for it. Should be. This is not. That's not it now, is it? Hold on. Buyers. Oops. Buyers versus sellers version 4. Let's get that on there. Okay. Good. And 10. Maybe we want to do like 100. Let's see. Okay. This is good. All right. This is good. This is better. I would prefer get that out of the way. Okay. I prefer this thing didn't update until the candle closed, but that's fine. That is totally fine. Okay. So here's our updated chart here, and I'm gonna have to update it till the candle closes. It's jumping around, but we have the actual update. So we have average green streak of 1.5, average red of 1/2 of a candle, essentially. Now, ideally, this would say something like 1. So it's not finished yet. The update isn't as good as I'd like it just yet, but fuck, I know exactly what he did, and I want to. This is closed. All right. Little holiday bonus to me. All right, so we're looking for shorts here, and this chart still isn't as accurate as I want it to be. I want this thing to close. I want it to update when the price closes, not necessarily when price is open. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it updated hopefully by the time we trade on Thursday. That's an easy fix. Price pushes up, we're looking for a sell. Let's go short right there. That was a horrible fill. That was a bad fill. We're up 90, up 15. We're down. Down, up, 120, 210, 285. There we go. Okay. I think 400 bucks on that one. Let's see. Trade of 8. Yeah, super solid trade there. Good. Good. Let's see if we can get another short here. We're looking for price to pull back again, and then we want to go ahead and get short once more. Got myself a Christmas little gift. That was great. I'm excited about that. This is not as good as I want it to be just yet. But like, let me show you. It'll update too much in real time. Okay, pull back, and then we're looking to get this thing going. Almost new candle. Push up. That was a good fill. I anticipated that pretty good. Let's see if we can get price to pull back for us. See how that's got that buyer's tag on there? I want that to wait. 150, 105, 90, 60, even, down. Like that buyer's tag should not pull up and show until price is officially closed. So we'll have to get that updated because I really don't want this thing to bounce back and forth because then it makes it seem like that's why these numbers are off, which I understand now. 105, 75. Damn, price is really moving on me. All right, so I had a couple chances to get out of this thing profitably. If it happens again, we got to take it because we can't just be greedy like that. Let's see. Fall for me now, dog. Damn. All right. So we had a chance to get out and we didn't take it, and it literally just cost me. Fuck. All right. So that was no fun. Okay, we still have some room on this account, but that was no fun. Stupid. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm gonna see if I can update this myself with some of this language, and then I'll be able to inside of the editor. Oops. Need to go. 1 second here. Okay. Okay. But look back title. I wonder if I could just do like this. Close. Close. That didn't do it. That was not. Let's see if this does it for me. Nope. Messed it up. Damn it. All right. V4. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to get the update that I wanted right now. That's okay. That's all right. It's fine. No problem. Let's go long right there. Damn, ass fill. But not a bad trade, I don't think. All right. See if we can get price to pop. My fill should have been 2 points lower, which would have helped me not blow up this trade here. I think price is going to go up, but I could be wrong, hence price going against me. Let's see what we got. 75, 150. So we should be profitable right here, and we just didn't get the fill we needed. We got a good fill last time, so I guess we have to take what we can get. But all right, let's see if we can get price to push up here. Eh. Well, that worked. All right, a little bit of room back in the account. That's good. All right, so all right, gotta be patient here. Let's see if we can have price kind of stay. Again, the reason that these numbers are all the way they are, because there's no way it should be underneath 1. That's not possible. And so all that's showing me is that it's counting these wicks and it's not doing it properly, which is really annoying. All right, waiting on price here. ATR is still sitting at a pretty good spot. We're higher than, we're in a good spot here, I think. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and just choke up on our contracts a little bit. So instead of 3, we'll go 4. And let's see if we can find ourselves maybe, another 2 trades or so for today. So I'm thinking above that and below here could be great spots for us. Could be really good spots for us. Okay, so we have price breaking, which is good. And All right. And again, yeah, 12 of you guys watching. Really happy to have all you guys. If you haven't already, make sure that you like the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're going to go live again on Thursday as there's nothing to do tomorrow. Okay. So I really would like a long right here, but we're going to have to wait for price to get above this level here. So you guys can see how those tags are showing up. I don't want that. It's skewing the way that these numbers read. This should read like 1.2 to 1.5, and then I would know that, okay, I'm probably expecting 2 candles per tag. And then we can trade off of that. Do you guys know what I mean? We can trade off of these expectations. And so, and then there's got to be another way that I can as a percentage. I have a team of people that I can work with. I think there's one other piece that I want to get this updated. So I want this to obviously close. And then I think if I can add like a percentage of profitability or a percentage of movement, that would be sick. All right, I think, yeah, that's gonna be fire. All right, let's wait for a pullback here and go long. Here we go, long. Okay, up 80. Okay, trying to like get this thing to, there we go, 220, 180, 140, 80, 120, minus 20. Okay, price is having a hard, our trading view's having a hard time keeping up with this. We're showing that we're down, now we're up. All right, let's see. Again, I like my fill a lot. I like my position a lot. But let's see if I was just being too greedy or if 200 bucks is all I'm going to get on this trade. Let's see. Come on, pop for me. There it is, 140. There we go. 160, 180. 220, 240. Okay, we'll take 120 on that one. I just don't want to deal with the dancing. So we're almost back. Okay, so good trade there. And again, it takes 2 candles to make a resistance line and 2 candles to make a support line. So I guess my support would be right here. Previous resistance though is right here. So let's see what price wants to do here. We obviously flew up here, but we couldn't close. So let's see what comes next. Let's see what comes next. Ooh. All right. And so I think that there's going to be a success rate if the thing about not being the world's greatest programmer is I can't program my own stuff all the time. I can do a little bit, I can do enough, but I can't do a ton. And so there's one piece, I think there's one element that if I can add, I think will give you guys a tremendous edge in the market. Holy shit. Okay. So price just decides we're going to open and run down. And so this is one thing about TradingView is that your data, it comes from Tradeovate. And so at times you'll have these moments where like the data lags on TradingView, and so you can be trading at a disadvantage. I don't think it's a huge disadvantage because there just wasn't a ton of opportunity for us there. But at times you'll find yourself, you'll get into a trade and your entry will be way off one way or the other. Now, if you're trading after hours, that makes sense because there's a huge spread and so price isn't really moving. That makes sense. When you're trading during the day and the market's open like it is right now, you know, it can really step in the way of you taking some good trades here. See what we got. I actually think we're gonna be done at 12. Today's the 24th. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up being. Let's see. Close the banner. Okay, there goes price. All right, so price ate up all of that. Now, to me, there wasn't really a chance for us to catch this. Okay, so none of this was really up for grabs. But if price can hold above this, then we can get ourselves a pullback, and then we can go long and see if we can catch ourselves a decent trade here. Okay, ATR is pulling up a little bit. let's go 5 contracts and just maybe we can make this our last trade of the day if it turns out to be the one we want to get. Let's see. Price is pulling back heavily. This doesn't look good to me. Yeah, nah. Even though the price could roll up here, it looks like this level over here is pretty strong. Whatever this is, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, UAP is all the way down here, which is great. That looks really strong over there. Okay, so whatever level price wants to bounce off of, fine, no problem. But strong over here and strong up there. Let's get rid of the lines and just put like a nice box right there. Okay, so price is not willing to go higher than that. Now, price also isn't willing to go lower than obviously down here, but right like here. We peaked below, but we touched here and we used this level like multiple times. So let's see what price wants to do here. We'll try and get ourselves at least one more trade on the day. So we got to make it good. And we'll get that going. Okay. Got 11 of you guys watching. Really happy to have all you guys here on Christmas Eve. You guys are fiends like I am. I love it. Hopefully you guys are trading very well. Again, our performance account is up. We took a couple bad trades in our previous eval account, and then now we've got our other eval account that we're in. And so again, we've got 2 more PA accounts that potentially we could group trade together. And so maybe we'll take a look at that. But today we're up 270, I think, in that account, $300, whatever. So solid there. But we should, if we can, add a couple more, and then that'd be a a $900 day on the same action. So let's see what we have, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what we got. And really, I should just group trade the evals. Honestly, I should do that first. Okay, so price, nice consolidation here. Let's see. Now here's the thing. We know price is probably going to pop and move between these levels here. Like we know that, and so let's just wait. But this is 16 points, so quite a bit on the line as far as movement goes. We're at ATR's at 9. If it gets below 6 before our next trade, then we're going to be done. We can't trade. Good work, Mike. Good work, Mike. That's awesome. Good job, buddy. Mike Pierre, good work. We can't really trade. There's not a whole lot going on here, at least. Yesterday was tricky. I was down, and then we ended up battling back and became profitable on the day. We had a lot of really good, but like smaller trades, and we had a couple big losses that ate into our profit, and so that held us back. We ended up being profitable on the day in 2 accounts, but it was tough. Yesterday was no fun. I don't know why. It could have been way easier. We just made it hard. Okay, so we've rejected that level twice. Right here. We've rejected that level twice. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, market's giving us good moves. It really is. I just am not 100% sure what it is that we're trying to get here. So let's see. Okay. Sell tag. Okay. All right. So there goes price again. We're testing that level. Anytime price again, we talked about this last night on the coaching, and I know a lot of you guys weren't able to make it, and that replay has been watched a little bit, so maybe some of you guys saw it. But when you have wicks like this is permission for price to go up. It really is. Let's see if we can get. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to take a long here. I wanted to. Oh man, I wanted to. This is too. That's too aggressive for me. I could have taken this long right here, and that'd have been cool, but that would have been yeah. If I didn't get out, I'd be cooked. Okay. So a lot of little manipulation going on here. So we definitely know that we're going to have ourselves a nice little Santa rally. Like we know that. That's easy to see. Why is DocuSign down? Everybody, why are you guys down? Roku's not doing too well either. There we go. Okay, so there goes price. Now this is, see, you guys see how like crazy this is? Price, there we go. See if we can get above this. I don't think we are, but let's see. Okay, pull back and we go. What in the world just happened? What just happened? Did I miss something? Okay, ATR back up. It should be back up here going crazy. Let's see, that previous candle moved 16 points. That's wild. All right. Okay, so new highs. Okay. Let's wait and watch and see. I've had some QQQ calls on as well. So those are doing very well right now, but we'll get to that later. What the hell is going on? This is horrible to trade. Look at this. What even is this? I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Okay, so that candle moved how many points? 14. Okay. That's solid. All right, so price basically calls this resistance and could be calling this support, honestly. Let's see, body of a candle, wick of a candle. Let's see. Yep, it's holding. Now remember, we're on a 1 minute chart. And so what that means is that you're gonna have to, when you draw your support and resistance, price will slide through it a little bit. Okay. We're not trading on a 15-minute chart where we can try and trade like a precise, or even a 5-minute chart, right? Where we can be within a point of precision. On a 1 minute chart, we have to give ourselves a little bit of room because the tops and bottoms we're seeing could just be pure slippage of previous moves that we're trying to make. So like, don't take your support and resistance too serious on a 1 minute chart because price will blow through it. It will blow through it. And so let's see what we got here. All right. Got 13 of you guys watching. Happy to have all you guys here. If you haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe. Like the live stream, subscribe to the channel. We're doing some decent things around here, so doing all right, doing all right. We are on our 4th day in a row of profitability, which is great, which has been great. So 4 days in a row of profit, can't beat that. Well, you could by doing 5. So hopefully on Thursday we can continue that streak. All right, so nothing there. All right, so price is calling this a support. Okay, and again, they don't need to be exact, right? Again, you have to let price slide around a little bit. That's a point. But we're getting some big ass price action, like big. This is 10. That's what I'm used to. All right. Now, in most cases, I'd be willing to call this like go short right here. The reason I'm not going to is when I see these wicks like this here and here, like the buyers are stepping in and capturing all of this. Okay, they're saying we want that. Now, there are 2 ways to look at these big wicks, and we're going to find out which way is accurate in just a second. One way is that this is permission for price to go lower. Sellers sold down here, and so we can see price go lower and capture this entire move, which we might get in just a second. The other thing would be that buyers step in and say, okay, we have these wicks, and every time we get down here, there's strong support for price to go back up. Okay, so there are 2 different ways to look at that. And your job isn't necessarily to trade the one you believe. It's just to wait and see what happens. Because if price does hold down here and then it moves up, then we can take that trade. If price fills this wick and keeps moving down, then we can take that trade. But we just need to wait and be patient because there isn't a whole lot that we're going to get from this. Okay, there just isn't. There just isn't at this point. So let's wait, relax, give it a second, and see what can come of it. All right. All right. Okay. Again, happy to have all you guys watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your day is going. Day before Christmas, and we've got ourselves quite a bit of action. I mean, ATR has been high all day, and we're just at 9, which is, by the way, pretty normal and what we're used to expecting. So nothing wrong with that at all. Now, what we're probably going to do is there won't be any coaching on Thursday and Friday, but I'm thinking Mondays and Wednesdays and Mondays and Tuesdays, at least 2 coaching sessions a week where we just talk about the markets, talk about trades, talk about setups that we can try and capture. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not interested in this move until we get back up to here and hold. And so let's see if we can do that. I think this is going to turn into some sort of resistance or support. This little boom boom right there and this right here. So we got a huge region of where price could just kind of dance. Now again, I look at this upward wick right here as permission for price to go higher, and it did. It filled it completely. Okay, it hit that top right there, and it kept going. So pretty good there. But now we have price dancing, and now we have huge movement. I'm using a measuring stick here. This candle was 10 points. This candle was 8, and then this one itself was 9, and then this one so far is 11. So like a ton of movement is going on right here. Let's see if we can get ourselves a decent little. Now again, what we don't want to do is trade between these wicks. Let's see if we can get price to get outside and hold. Because if we can't, then all we have is just a bunch of like wishful thinking, and we have a bunch of traders chasing this, chasing. And maybe this thing does move up. Maybe it yanks all the way back down. Somebody's gonna be right, somebody's gonna be wrong. But we want to be patient here because I'm not exactly sure that I know where price is going to go. And there you go. So again, we have the chasers, people who buy, and they're getting wiped out, right? Getting absolutely hammered. Okay, that's a 7-point move. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so about $100. So we're gonna need to be patient on this one. All right. So let's see if we can get price to hold here. We can go long. Hold first, pull back second, then all right, that was the chance. That was like no pullback there. There goes price. Okay. The reason we don't want to buy in right away is this thing could fly up and pull back. We don't want to chase it. Let's see if I think the Qs are going to get over 1%. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good. All right, so we're kind of seeing it right now. We're seeing some good stuff. We just haven't had the chance to capitalize on that previous move, but that is okay. Uh-oh, might have an update for us. Oh baby. All right, let's see. I'm gonna add this to my computer chart here, and then we'll add it on the screen. So give me a second. It's gonna disconnect. Yep. TradingView does not do the Netflix thing where it's like share a password, you know? It does not do that at all, which I think is, hysterical. Now, how is that possible? All right. I guess maybe my brain just isn't seeing it properly, but let's do. Version 5. Okay, so version 5 is now ready. And I think we should be ready to rock here. Okay, so disconnected, let's get reconnected, and then let's do this. Buyers versus sellers. I gotta refresh. But I think I like a long here too, by the way. Let's see if we get a pullback. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know if price is gonna give me everything I'm looking for here, but let's see. Okay, there's 225, there's 150. $225 again, 200. Close out at 100. Let's see if we can get price to pull back again. We can go long. Trade didn't move as fast as I wanted it to. Whoops. So that's annoying. We're back to where we should be at least. Let's do this again. Buyers. Good thing we got out. Versus sellers version 5. Let's get rid of version 4. Middle right. Okay. So, all right, let's do 100. See what happens. Pretty good. Okay, so we're averaging right at about one red candle, and then we're averaging almost two green candles. So every time we get ourselves a red candle, we get about one. Every time we get ourselves a green candle, we get after a buy time, we're getting about two green candles, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. So again, I'm gonna tinker with this a little bit. I think that there is a chance for me to update this thing one more time and add another piece before that it's ready. But let's see. Okay. Okay, so nice little reverse here. Now let's see if price. I don't know where price wants to find support. I guess right there, here, here, and here. That's where we're gonna find support from. Okay, we'll take that. Let's see if we can get price to. Okay, price pops up. Support here. See if we can get ourselves a nice little pullback on price and go long. I entered right there. Might have been way too soon. Let's see if we can get price to run for us. There, 150. Okay, 100 minus. Whoa, slam down. Okay, we're gonna have to be patient here. If we get price to push up, then that's great, but we got to be very cautious about how price wants to move here. There it goes. Yeah, -5, -6. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna hold here and just wait it out. Might have to just call it on this one. Let's see. This is tricky as shit. Can't believe price pushed down like that. We're up 200 bucks too soon. I should have known. I just feel in the gut. All right, -25. There's no way you eat all that up and then don't fly. Like, there's just no way. Wow. Wow, we had a chance too. Yeah, we're out of this one. We're gonna be out of this one here. Damn, I can't believe that really happened like that. Wow. Yep, there we go. We're out. All right. Well, close the day on a loss. Never want to do that. But we had a chance to be profitable on that trade and break even, and we didn't take it. It happens. All right. So positive and profitable day, but a couple big trades that we lost. It happens. All right. So we'll call it a day there. About an hour of live, I think. Right. About an hour, just shy. So good day. We'll be back on Thursday trading some more PA accounts, and then we will keep it rolling. So you guys have a great Christmas. Enjoy family. Don't do anything silly in between now and when we trade again. Don't take any trades on Christmas night or anything like that. All right. I will see you guys in a couple days and we will go from there.